Hello my friends, welcome back to our Let's Play of AI the Somnium Files. I am the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. And in the last episode we found out that a girl got murdered in a merry-go-round. Her eye was removed. We went into a dream world where we saw an old man, or an older man I should say, not an old man. He didn't look old. Maybe 40s or so. And he had killed a young woman. And we don't know what that means yet. We also know that the one who killed the girl on the merry-go-round seems to be this young girl that we found inside the compartments of the merry-go-round. Looking through our files, we have an album. So you got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a somnium with more than 1 second remaining. Oh, so there's a time limit that You can view photos you collect at any time. Collect them all. Gotta collect them all. Alright, so new information. We have Aiba updated. What's updated here? I really wish I knew. It doesn't look like there's anything updated here though. It would be nice if they oh, maybe it's a picture of her. Yeah, maybe that was it. Okay, we have Mizuki. Name Mizuki Okira. Female, age 12. Her birthday is July 6th. Oh, that was a girl with the blue hair, I think. Her profession is a 6th grader. That makes sense. Her likes are tonkotsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. Her dislikes are raw seafood, how Date holds chopsticks. Breeding Cleone is our hobbies, along with collecting Ado Rabbit merch. She studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Mizuki is Renju Ikura and Shoko Nadami's daughter. Oh, this is our daughter. Oh, interesting. Although she is not related to Date, he became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. So something happened 6 years ago that we don't know, and now apparently 4 years ago we adopted a daughter. Okay. Shoko Nadami. Okay, now this is a different girl with the blue hair though. She's got blue hair and she's got blue hair. Female, age 36, deceased, birthday January 4th. Shoko Nadami. Wait, isn't that a wife? No, what Konami Date? Okay, never mind. Nadami. Okay. This is a girl that we knew. This is the one that was dead on the horse. Her profession is investment company representative director. Likes to be envied and praised. Dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Makes sense. Her hobbies are winery tours, Scandinavian future collection Pilates. Her skills are lying and cheating. Shoko is the ex-wife of Renju Okira and Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye was hollowed out. Okay. Let's check out our appendix here. ACTH. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress stimulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten senses and increases defense functions. This is secreted on a daily basis by the author. X-ray mode, a feature of IBAs similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays from space. Cosmic rays contain X-rays, and IBA is able to detect these X-rays that pass through objects and see them. Because it works along the same logic as the X-ray machine, you unfortunately cannot use it to... Yeah, okay, whatever. Corneal Turbidity, a state in which the cornea of the eye turns white and cloudy, a common indicator of death. A time of death can be estimated by the condition of the turbidity. Trunk, another word for the torso of the human body. Cortisol, a hormone secreted from adrenal cortex triggered by stress. Increases heart rate, body temperature, blood pressure, and blood glucose, and activates the body's defense mechanisms. This is another hormone my brain secretes constantly. Puncture wound, a kind of stab wound. Pupil dilation. The pupil of the eye will dilate upon death. Okay. Puncturing instrument. Ice picks and trowels fall under this category. And then we have some more tips, which we probably already have read. All right, let's look at the album. We have Date A. Oh, we get some cool concept art. Nice. Very cool. That's Date's design. Oh, I like the purple better. Interesting, you know how he has that thing over his eye in that picture, but then they apparently got rid of it. I like how they got rid of it. Look at the iris too. You can really see the yellow iris is Aiba. It really stands out in this picture. Date B, day 1. Aww, look at little Aiba in a glass. So that means Aiba's a liquid, right? Because it can assume the shape of any gas. And there's an awesome gun, the Evolver. Man, that thing looks incredible. Okay, well, let's get back to the story, shall we? So it is day 2, and we're with the boss. What is up with all these bags, boss? Metushoka.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Wow.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
So if you don't know what a Matryoshka is, it's one of those, I think it's the Russian dolls. So inside that doll is another doll that looks exactly like it, but smaller, and inside that doll is another doll inside that looks smaller, and so on and so forth. Matryoshka.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
A large key. My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. Oh, okay. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. So how'd you get the name Kaname Date? It's a large key. A cabinet. A chair. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the basket are masks, like for costume parties. So why do you have that many bags? Are they undercover devices? Shelves. Okay. The entrance. We got bags. A tombstone. R.I.P. Huh. Why do you have a tombstone in here? There are wine bottles lined up. Okay. Looking around. Police officer mannequin. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
That's disturbing. That was a moment I started worrying about boss's mental health. Yes, I agree.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice one.
He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. Fishing flag. A flag with big catch on it. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Soccer ball. It's a volleyball.
Overall
RC
length
car.
of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Huh. Well, hey, as long as you have fun, that's what matters. And RC car. I don't want to click on boss yet. There's a broom here. A broom is leaning against the wall. Okay. Tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
I don't really want to know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
It's a tanuki statue. Soba door curtain. A soba restaurant door curtain. Okay. It's all these streamers too. Happy birthday. Yeah, it looks like a kid's party. You know, that's what you do with children. Happy birthday banner. It's a decoration. That birthday party was a while ago though. Looks like she kept it up. A pumpkin carved like a
Do you ever
jack-o'-lantern.
wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
All the dots.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
A pumpkin, right? Darts machine, electronic dart game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
An electronic darts game. Those are actually kind of fun. Bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, and games. All sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? A bookshelf. It has a lot of things stuffed in it. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Yeah, those are always pretty nice. Take up less space. Public bath door curtain. Weird. A map. A map on the wall. A police poster. A snowboard. Trying to kick on the skis at the dart game.
Are you
Skis.
familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Skis. Okay. Triangular ruler. A triangular ruler. Okay. Giant symbols.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Lightsaber. Plaster figure. Stationary bike for indoor training.
That's been here a while.
Christmas tree.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
I totally agree with you. Have your Christmas tree up for much longer than Christmas. It'll brighten up your house. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Mask left. A mysterious mask displayed on the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Yeah, seriously. It's the boss's grandfather death mask. A souvenir from Royal Town? I haven't seen one of those in a while. There's a pennant adorning the wall. Okay. I think... Oh wait, there's a coat hanger here. I can click on it. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Alright, I think that's everything in this... Well, okay, there's more down here.
That's a
Look.
Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
Wow.
What are you, in elementary school?
The Persian rug is laid out. Yeah, that's not worth 10 billion yen. But then again, I don't know how much a billion is. I mean, a billion yen is. So what is that converted to dollars? That might make more sense.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
A dead clock. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Okay. I think we have successfully clicked on everything in this room. It's kind of what I do in these games. I like to explore as much content as possible. Is there like something here that I can see? No. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to boss. She's sitting on the desk casually. Let's see. Let's start with something jovial.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Oh, I forgot to, I need to read the dialogue. I said, I still see you haven't cleaned this place up yet.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
Dark
Dark and dreary all the time.
I get it.
So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
That makes total sense.
It's like a party, right?
About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
But I want to know.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Exactly.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might.
Exactly.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Why?
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Is the guy dead? Or the woman dead?
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
We can keep pestering about it. Let's do that.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Wow.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
What did happen?
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
Really?
This isn't harassment or sexual.
Yeah.
I can make it sexual.
Okay. All the dots. All the haha dots.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Iva, stay out of my head.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue. Even more delicate than my patience.
I
So
don't think I
drop
can.
it. That's an order. Understood?
I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Alright, about Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Oh, so that's where we were. Okay.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Interesting. Because the girl that we found didn't seem to have blue hair. But she is... Man, she looks so pretty with that hair.
Were you with her this whole time?
All the dots.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
That would make you the legal guardian, Date. Mizuki Okira, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found a way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
2 new things. About Renju Okira.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pic Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Oh, that's not good.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Thank you, Aiba.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
Oh, show the picture to other people. Yeah, got it.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Okay. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Possible. Whoa, what's going on, Aiba? Aiba? Now's not the time to cause mischief by falling out of my eye.
Hello!
Hi, Aiba. What's up?
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Can only imagine it's a little freaky. To talk to boss or Aiba. Boss may have more to say. About I, so about Aiba, about my eye, about AI.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning,
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
So about Aiba.
hey boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks.
That was your idea? Wow, you're pretty smart.
You can thank Pewter for that.
About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About AI.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun?
Oh. All the dots.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, you got me figured out.
You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Boss is looking at Aiba. Okay, time to talk to Aiba here. Who are you? You know, you're kind of cute little... Why can't I ever read the thing all the way to the right? Is there a way to fix that somehow? Why'd you come out? Okay, back inside. You know, you're kind of a cute little thing.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
You're kind of a... You know, you are kind of cute like that. That's what it is.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I think you're pretty adorable.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
And look how it's sitting with its little feet and his arms. Nope, not cute at all. I think it's cute. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
We can look. My left eyeball is Iva. She sees things differently than I do. Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Very cool. Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Yeah, what's that?
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Okay.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
Okay, who was it?
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Looks like a kid.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
Okay, not so much a kid, just a young adult, but... Huh. Matsushita Oda. Can you say that name again for me, please?
Matsushita Ota,
Matsushita
24 years old,
Ota.
male.
Okay.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Map. When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear on the bottom of the screen. Open up a map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu file appendix. Alright, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
We gotta go.
does not compute.
Iva, we gotta go. My left eyeball is Iva. Okay. Well, I guess it's gonna pop in my eye automatically because we're leaving. Matsushita Diner. Go. Now, I'm pushing 30 minutes on the clock, but we haven't done a whole lot today, and I want to do a little bit more. Normally, I try to keep the episodes in between about 30 to 45 minutes, if possible, with not trying to go over an hour. Saturday at 10:18 a.m., Matsushita Diner. So I'll try to keep this one, you know, under 45, but I really want to, like I said, I really want to see more. We'll conclude maybe after this story sequence.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Hello there.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I spent too much time exploring earlier. I know. I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am.
We're just gonna ask him some questions.
I'm just here to ask some questions.
Exactly. She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Does everyone in this game have blue hair?
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
That's creepy. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Okay, we'll take a minute to look around. Beer cases. Bookshelf. Chair.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Maybe we can call it Ellen. Why did it say large jellyfish when it was a stool? That was weird. Iva, you're weird. Lucky cat. Oh, these things are cool.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is that right?
I think it's a perfect statue. Alright, enough with the cat puns. Sigma gave enough of those to us. TV.
Think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
So why is that thing there? Just a CRTV with nothing playing on it. Bunch of menus. Poster.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Yeah, so what I'm basically doing is just, because now that I've learned that you can click on anything, there's some things that have dialogue to them, and then there's some that is just like, oh, this is a table, this is this, this is this. So what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to figure out the,
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
you know, the voice parts.
Who?
Some celebrities' autograph, okay? I can see the kitchen, counter, knife. Something is engraved on the handle. Zoom into it.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
I thought that was blood at first. It was just
Mom,
flowers.
I love you always.
Aww.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Very, very cool. Is there anything else we can see with the kitchen knife? Because, I mean, a kitchen knife for a pattern. Mom, I love you always are carved in the handle. Okay, nothing else. So that's basically what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to figure out, you know, is there anything important with these items?
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I
Aww.
wouldn't know.
Aww. Okay. Looking around. Kid seat. Kid's chair. Kitchen. Swinging door.
A swimming door.
No, a swinging door.
A swinging door.
So yeah, I'm trying not to spend too much time just looking around at everything. It says good luck, but I want to make sure we explore as much as possible. There's a package on the table.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Succubus? Zoom. We can use our X-ray vision, can't we? It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Oh, it actually says Azamon.com.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
That's what I was thinking. X-ray. Okay, it's just... What?
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
With cat ears on and a gun underneath?
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal.
Oh, that's not a gun, that's a base. Okay.
The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
Ace
What just happened?
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Aiba? Ace At. Okay.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
I don't think I can do anything else with that package. It's a calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
No. I mean, all the dots. Time does fly. All the dots, yeah. Oh. It's remember, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year's wrong. This is old. Oh, that's what all the dots are about. They're all like, yeah, this calendar is so old you couldn't tell what year it is.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Small sitting cushion. There's a low table. Clock on the wall.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Wow.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
The gears have stopped turning, not unlike Mayumi. Okay, I think we have... There's some more lucky cats. Yeah, let's talk to Mayumi now. Oda's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. What, about the weather?
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean...
All the dots?
Never mind.
Huh?
Yeah, what was that about? How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Ooh. You want to say is Oti or about Shoko first? Let's ask about Shoko. I decided to ask about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Hey, it was a chance. Maybe she's been around here. Is Ota here?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
So you say.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Ah. Okay, do you know where it is? Yeah, what's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Yeah, I can see that, looking around this room. Why does Ota hang out here?
Because there's a goddess there.
A goddess?
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess.
So someone really beautiful that he's falling for, I guess.
More like a witch, if you ask me.
That must be the succubus.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Maybe I should check out the room after I talk to the people. So is this witch working there?
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
And this is supposed to be in the future? Even Date doesn't have a cell phone. What's up with that?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
All the dots.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Ah, good.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times.
Aiba's amazing.
There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
All the dots.
Date, I've found some information about the figure.
Oh, excellent.
Ace is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is Ace a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate. All the dots. All the musical business dots.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
At once.
About this idol. She mentioned a box. So is that it? It's weird because we've already looked at the box and yet it's still there. Okay, so my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and we are playing other Somnium Files. In our next episode, we'll go to Lemniscate. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for joining with me on this ride. And until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.